Hello everyone. Welcome back. Carrie Ann here. We are going to be doing a 15-minute stretch, perfect for breaking up the workday or really any time, honestly. So let's go ahead and get started. Plant your feet firmly on the ground, feet about hip distance apart. Spread your toes nice and wide. Take your arms down by your side, palms face forward. Close your eyes and just start with 3 deep breaths before we begin. Big inhale fills the belly. One more. And open the eyes, arms come all the way up. Take your right hand, grab onto your left wrist, and reach over to the side. And we'll come the other way, switching the hand. Take the arms back down and roll the shoulders backwards, really taking time to bring the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. One smooth motion. And then bring them the other way. Bring the shoulders to the ears and release. One more time. And swing the arms side to side. Take your arms and just shake them out. One more time, all the way up, reaching over to the side. One last time, maybe a little deeper than you did the first time. Back to center, over the other way. And we'll come back up, adding a little back bend, pushing the hips forward, looking up, reaching back slightly. Back to center, arms come down on the sides as we fold forward, bending the knees slightly or generously depending on how your hamstrings and your lower back feel. Let the head hang heavy. No need to hold it up here. Maybe shake it yes and no so you release any tension there. Take the hands on the fingertips, walk them over to the right, feeling the stretch in the left side body. Walk the fingers to the left. Back to the center, roll it up slowly. Once you get to standing, take a big step back with your left foot. Move down a little bit so you can see. Take that heel down and the toes down. So front foot is facing forward, back foot is slightly in. We're going to bend into this knee, place our forearm down, and reach up and over for a nice side body stretch. And then come on up, turn both toes to face the middle. Hands on the hips, hips push back as you hinge forward, letting the chest fall. Once your body stops moving, you can bring your hands down to the ground if they go there. And again, hang heavy. Flatten out the back, take the left hand underneath the head and the right arm up to the sky. Don't worry, we'll get the other side on that lunge. And switch. Back to center. Firm plant of the feet on the ground, hands on the hips, and raise it up. Turn this toe to face the other direction and bend into this knee as you reach up and over. And come on up. One more time, folding forward. This time we're going to take our fingertips and walk them over to the right, just like we did before. And slowly back to center and over to the left. Sink into that leg on that side as you bend down, using your hands to walk you side to side, flexing those toes out for this active stretch. Go through this Spider-Man a couple times. And then when you get on one side, sit down gently and bring your legs together. So we're going to let the spine nice and tall, and then let our chest lead us forward as we fold. Once you get to a place where your hamstrings are tapped out, you can start to round and fold the rest of the way. As you come up nice and slowly, we'll drag our right heel all the way in, planting it on the ground, taking your right hand directly behind you and your left arm over to the outside as you twist. Nice long spine that includes your head, and a gentle twist, never forcing it. Look back forward and release everything. Bringing the other leg in now. Left hand behind, right arm comes around, and we twist looking over the left shoulder. Slowly release. Bring both feet together, soles of the feet together, and then let the knees fall sideways in your butterfly stretch. Give them a little help with your elbows if you like, and we'll start to fold forward. Again, leading with the chest, and then rounding once you can't anymore. Start to make your way back up. Extend your right leg. Pull the left in to meet the right. Right hand on the left knee. And we'll reach up and over for a side body stretch. Start to make your way up and switch the legs. Same thing, other way. And come on up. Sit however is comfortable with your lower body. We're going to stretch the upper back really quick. Pushing those hands forward, rounding the spine. And then walking the hands behind you and opening up the chest. Release, take the left arm over, drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Back to center, right fingertips out to the ground, left ear to left shoulder. Arms back to center. Take the head in half circles from ear to ear. And place your hands in front of you and roll forward as we stretch the wrists. So turn your fingers down to the ground, palms face down. Start to sit back until you feel a good stretch in your forearms. And release, flip the hands. Same thing, just with the back of the hand on the ground now. And come on up, tuck the toes under, sit back onto them, and gently rock side to side. You might get some toe cracks in there. Don't stretch the feet enough. So here we are. And then make your way all the way to your belly. We're going to press it up nice and gently. Little baby back bend here. And then come back down. Let's do that one more time. If you want to come all the way up and straighten up the arms and lift the legs off the ground. You don't have to though. And we'll drop the knees, pull the hips back, sit them back onto our heels, walk the hands forward, child's pose. Let the head rest on the ground. And then lift the hips so that they're above the knees and start to walk the hands forward. Hips stay where they are as the chest comes toward the ground. Roll back through onto your belly. Quad stretch. Pull one foot in towards the glute. You can create a pillow with your other hand for your head. And switch. Then extend that leg, roll all the way to your back. Pull both knees into the chest. Rock them side to side. And then drop the knees over to the right. Look to the left. Left arm is down and extend it out. Back to center, extend the right arm, drop the knees over to the left now. And then come back to center. If you have the time, you can extend your legs out long and turn your palms up and take a couple deep breaths. Maybe counting in and out for 10 deep breaths. If not, you can roll your way up and have a fabulous rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope to see you next time.